something else that I forgot to mention, two things: the currency. They use the South African rand here, but they also use the E. I don't even know what it's called. I just know it starts with E. Like, I think I mentioned it before. So I don't know what it's called, but they use that as well. But they also accept rand. If you have FNB, I think Nedbank from South Africa, then you can just use you can swipe and withdraw just as normal. So I don't think they charge you an extra cost. We haven't seen any extra cost yet, but if we do have any, then I'll let you guys know. The other thing is, guys, the people of Eswatini are so friendly. Like, I just, the friendliness is overwhelming. They're actually really nice people. They're very friendly. They're, you know, in the previous years, it's more of I say I'm not from South Africa, and everybody just, okay, yeah, whatever, and they don't care, and they even have an attitude sometimes. But here in Swaziland, like, you're a foreigner, oh wow, where are you from? You know, like, they want to know more about you, and the first thing they ask is, how the hell did you end up here? So that's been something that's very heartwarming, so to speak. That they're very friendly people, very kind, very nice. Sometimes when we say we don't understand what they're saying, they actually feel so apologetic, like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't know, you know, you look like one of us, yada yada. But they're very friendly about it, and so that's something that's very, very nice. Like, the land is beautiful. It's an amazing place. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind living here. Like, I've said that in every place I've visited. But I think traveling also opens up your mind and shows you that you can live anywhere. You just need to put your mind to it and set yourself up, and you can live anywhere, because everywhere has its beauty and everywhere has its fault. So it's just a matter of deciding which beauty you want to live in and which fault you want to live in. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm learning through traveling and through moving around this earth of ours. But Africa is a beautiful continent.
Vamos a la playa.
So now we are at Cuddle Paddle. Yes, Cuddle Paddle is a hot water spring. I don't know if they're natural, but it's a hot water spring. They see the water comes nice and hot. So we just wanted to check it out and see if it's anything worth doing. Maybe we'll come and do it tomorrow if it's like worth our time. But yeah, so far this is my view. I'm just seeing a pool right now. I don't know if you guys can maybe see. So I'm just seeing a pool right now. I don't know if that's warm. I'm curious to go and touch, but I actually feel like these white things are actually the hot springs. So yeah, this should be interesting. Yeah, it looks like maybe this might be the way to the hot springs. It's close to the Royal Spa. Yes, the Royal Spa. I mean, you never hear Royal unless like in Princess Diaries, but yeah, Royal Spa. So yeah, you're walking to these white things and you can see what this place is all about. I'll let you guys know. I hope I can record inside. Well, basically that's where the area is. So what they do is they offer massages and all these spa treatments. But the pool that I showed you guys, this pool, is where, that pool is where they call it the hot spring. Yeah, they call it the hot spring. So I just want to go touch it and feel if it's actually hot. Do you think it's hot?
It's hot.
Yeah, they say it's hot, but I don't know if it is hot. So let me try and jump. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's really nice. It's nice, especially this cold weather. I would definitely come to you. So do you think it's worth it? Do you think we should come back tomorrow and try?
Yeah.
If we get time, we might come back tomorrow and try. So next stop?
Mantenga Nature Reserve.
Mantenga Nature Reserve. That's where we're off to next. We have quite a bit of exploring to do today.
Vamos a la playa.
2 minutes later and we're out. That place is way too busy for me to vlog inside. It was way too busy for me to vlog inside. So yeah, time to get into the car and move on to the next spot, which is the Mantenga. Oh, Mantenga Nature Reserve. So see you guys there. We have arrived at Mantenga and it's very beautiful. So I didn't know what exactly was here, but I've just learned that they have a what is it called, a cultural village. So basically they've staged what a typical Swazi village looks like, and so we're going to learn about it. Then at 15 minutes past 3 o'clock they're going to have a traditional dance where we can see people dancing and everything, so that should be very interesting. They also have a waterfall. Yeah, so that's basically it. A cultural village, a waterfall, the traditional dance. They also have traditional foods if you want to try them. So basically it's a full-on cultural experience of this place. I'm seeing this guy wants to come out. Anyway, so it's basically a full-on cultural experience, cultural Swazi experience. So yeah, it's a nature reserve. They do have some animals. Like when we were coming down just from the gates up until here, it's about a kilometer, and they like you see signposts of them telling you that there's crocodiles. So yeah, that's basically it. People are looking at me and thinking that I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm talking to a camera. I'm probably crazy, but anyway guys, I'll talk to you guys later. So in there, that's the cultural village that we're coming to, but because it's 2:46 and the cultural show starts at 3:15, we've been asked to go and see the waterfall. So we're going to the waterfall and then we can come back here. And something else I forgot to mention is entrance fee is 100 rand. If you've been to South Africa and you've been to these places, cultural or nature reserve or whatever, you know they're quite expensive. So for 100 rand to get to see a cultural show, to get to see a waterfall, to get to see the kind of food that they eat, to get to see a cultural village, I think that's a very good price strategy. Like they've priced it very, very well. It's very welcoming. So yeah, let's go and see the waterfall. So now we are walking to the waterfall. Oh my, it's so pretty. Well, the place is scary because when we were coming down, like I said, they were talking about crocodiles, beware crocodiles. But so I don't know how safe and secure we are, but let me show you guys. It looks so pretty. People of Swati, do you have space for one more? Because every place I go, I just fall in love with this country over and over again. So right now I can see the waterfall and I can't wait for you guys to see because it's beautiful.
Vamos a la playa.